Hey guys, and welcome back to yet again another video. So we're going to be covering Mordekaiser today. Now, I did already make a few guides for this champion in the past, but today we will be making a new one. So first of all, guys, for the best runes for Mordekaiser, we have Conqueror with Triumph, with Alacrity, and Last Stand. Also together with Bone Plating, with Overgrowth in the secondary. Now, you can also take Second Wind instead of Bone Plating, but Bone Plating is actually better in most of the matchups currently. Now, as far as it goes for a skill order, you will be maxing out your Q first, then E, and then your W is last. And as for the entire full build, I'm going to leave the entire full build inside of the description below. So with that being said, let's cover this matchup. Also playing against the new champion Yone. Now, of course, depending on the matchup that you're going to be playing against, you might want to play aggressive or defensive. In this matchup, Yone actually wins the level 1 pretty hard because he has he can spam his Q very hard. So the smartest way how we can play this out is simply wait for level 2 and 3. As soon as we unlock level 3, we will have the shield with E, and that's where the entire thing is being played out differently. We can only fight Yone level 1 if we actually had the minion aggro, but we don't have that, so. Same thing goes for like ranged matchups. If you're into a ranged matchup, you just want to be playing safe until you hit level 3. Like level 3 is kind of like the power spike of Mordekaiser, so. It's very important not to get poked down in this matchup, especially if you're playing Bone Plating, because the Bone Plating activates immediately upon like getting hit, so keep that in mind if you're playing into like poking matchups. Now, as far as it goes with hitting your Qs and your Es, as long as your opponent walks up to a CS, you can basically hit every single Q and E. You just gotta be playing it really smart. Don't be surprised if Yone wins the pre-level 3 and all that stuff. It's gonna be we're gonna be scaling harder than this guy, especially level 6. It's gonna turn really easy for us. Just gonna have to keep on freezing this. This is also pretty good because not only are we safe at the moment, but we also set up the lane for gank, so that's pretty well too. He's probably gonna go for that CS. He has to use his W. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna have to place a ward down soon. There we go. We're currently winning in terms of farm too, which is pretty nice considering he's actually been pushing all the time. Very soon, as soon as we do the first back to base, this lane is going to be a lot easier because the first item, which I would always recommend at some point, is the Seeker's Armguard. If you get this item, the lane is going to be a lot easier. Let's see. Alright. No problem. It's going like the Dorn Shield is going to help me heal everything back. Also, it's pretty normal if he wins the first couple fights. I still have my first potion too, so just a matter of waiting for now. His W is going to come back in roughly 5 seconds from now. Sidestep. Okay. Remember, like, if you're using your W and you have like quite a bit of a shield, you can recast it so you can actually get the healing. Very important. He's gonna go for a CS very soon. We can hit another Q. He's been trying really hard to trade us, but we are going to be activating my potion now. Nice. I won't continue. Remember that Yone is a pretty strong early game, so. Perfect. So, this is the first item that you want to get on Mordekaiser. In most matchups that are AD, the sooner you get this item, the easier the lane will get. Mainly because not only does this item like give you like AP and all that stuff, But if you stack it up, like if you farm out the creeps, the item will stack up, you will get more armor, and the lane is going to be easier for you. So the sooner you can get it, the better it is. Oh, we can LM me here. That was like one auto away from that guy. Okay. Maybe the Zhonia can actually get him. I think he has him. Okay. Well, my Zhonia died for it too, but whatever, my Zhonia gets the kill and I get the assist. That's fine. But as you guys can see, like we're farming up the creeps right now. The item is stacking up, so the more creeps we get, the easier this lane gets. Now, I don't recommend to actually finish the item yet. What I would recommend, instead of getting the Seeker's armguard finished, I recommend us to get the Liandry's item. Now this item is going to allow us to not only get more tanky inside this lane, but also to get a lot stronger. So the Liandry's Torment, this item is one of the core items of Mordekaiser. It's going to allow for a really strong laning phase too. So technically the Seeker's armguard is something we will finish later. It's just to help us with the laning phase, that's all. Now we can actually start fighting this champion very easily, because now we actually have the items that we need. He's got actually one plating. Kha'Zix is currently bottom, so now that we know where the Zhonia is, we can actually start fighting this guy. As soon as he comes close, we're gonna be looking for like an all-in against him. We will see. He's currently trying to like take up the jungle camp. Let's see. He's probably gonna pass at some point. I'll just quickly push this out real fast. If he tries to like pass through, then we can fight him. Okay. I think that Kha'Zix is probably going to be topside, so if I actually continue to fight him right here in a 1v1, there could have been a pretty big chance that their Zhonia could have been here. So I'll just walk out. Yon needs to get really close if he wants to fight me again. If he wants to actually farm up at all. Okay, we missed that one. I could have technically ult him right there. I'm very glad I didn't, because I can sustain this much more easily than this guy. Kha'Zix is currently here, actually, just showing up on the ward right there. Yeah, he's gonna try to like pass. He's gonna try to like gank from behind. Now this comes down to patience, because if we try to like ward up right now, he's probably gonna jump on us and it's not gonna be fun either way. He's right there at the moment. I'm gonna place down a ward already. I think he might probably be taking the golems right now. Oh, time to fight this guy. There we go. As you guys can see, perhaps maybe we did not get to kill on the guy, but he is forced to walk back to base right now, so let's see if he comes to me. Okay, he might actually get away here. Unfortunately, I can't chase him down. He's too strong for that, so this is kind of unfortunate. This guy also decides to stay also when Kha'Zix is still here, so no problem, hitting a QE. Alright. We still won that trade regardless of him using his W. But we do have to be careful of his upcoming ultimate though. It's gonna go back to base now, I think. Alright, there we go. We'll push up the next wave, and then we're gonna go back afterwards. I'm pretty sure Zhonia is actually going back to base right now, so we'll make this very, very quick. Nice. So now we're gonna go back to base. We immediately gonna finish off the item. It's gonna be, we're gonna upgrade it to the hunting guys. And we will also get 2 potions and a contra ward. It's gonna help for Kha'Zix like later on. Currently, in terms of like farm, Zhonia's actually got away twice. We couldn't kill him. He's run away with like 50 health. Also, he got like a kill from the jungler earlier on, which makes him slightly stronger. But despite him walking away twice, we're currently like even out on farm, except he has 1 more plating than I do. He already managed to finish his item because of the plating, as well as my jungler dying against him. But if we play this correct, then we should be okay though. As long as he doesn't get like more platings right now, then we technically we should be okay. He's probably gonna try. Okay, that's quite decent. That's another Q that we just hit there. I'm gonna start popping my potions now. We're gonna look for a fight soon. The only concern is like he's actually got loads of damage right now because of the static. Alright, let's see what we can do. Kha'Zix is probably going to be topside because this guy just cleared out down a ward, which is something that people don't usually do. I could technically press R on this guy right now, and we could actually take him down if my jungler comes in. Alright, we're going to be looking for a fight soon. Let's see where the jungler's going to walk to. Here we go. This guy can't fight me. Still have my W. There we go. As you guys can see, even if Zhonia already finishes his item and he's literally stacking his Q and engaging on top of me, Mordekaiser as the champion is still very strong in itself. As long as you don't fall behind, this champion can literally just press R and you can just 1v1 anything you want. So this is why I like Mordekaiser as the champion so much. Now this is pretty good because Kha'Zix is currently bottom, and I know this guy has TP, but even if he TPs, I think we can just fight him right away. The game is now currently at a 40-minute mark, so the platings are gone now, so which means it's pretty much being even out right now. We both have 1 plating. We're still like way stronger than this guy is. There we go. My team is having a pretty rough time from the looks. But yeah, as you guys can see, technically like Mordekaiser is pretty strong in any phase. Like this is the kind of way how you want to play him out. There we go. Oh, we can fight him easily. Aw, nice try at least. I think like if he actually tried to fight me right there, I would have had him for sure. But I had to wait out for my E at least. Alright, let's actually go back to base. We're going to be getting my item done right now. If we get this item, it's going to be impossible for this guy to fight me ever. It's about 50 minutes in the game. We haven't done a good teleport yet because I haven't really got the chance yet, but I'm pretty sure we will eventually get a chance. So, my Zhonia's about to get a kill on this guy. He's still like 400 health from me fighting this guy earlier. There you go. Okay. That's nice. Now we're gonna start pushing this wave, and if Kha'Zix just tries to like fight us, It's not going to be an issue because I can just press my R. It's going to be easy to do. Let's push this out. There we go. Our farm is just decent. Was hoping to get a little better. Now Caitlyn is going to be ours. Probably won't have to press my R. That's nice. I still have my ultimate for 1v1ing, so perhaps maybe. Oh, if she actually decides to like walk into my aid, she would have like passed over the wall. There we go. I just pressed R just in case if she would run. I'll get my ultimate back in like 100 seconds, so it's okay. Nice. Let's push up the next wave. Zhonia is farming topside. We're just here relaxing a little bit. As you guys can see, like the Liandrys as well as the Seeker's armguard basically makes you like super tanky while having lots of damage. It's kind of like a scaling build though. 2 people top and 2 people mid. My teammates seem to be having a fun time. I can just keep on pushing out since it's going pretty well for these guys. I'm growing very, very strong right now. Oh, I should have shielded a little bit earlier. I still need to actually buy boots right now. I still don't have boots, so it's kind of hard for me to like sidestep Lux abilities. So we're going to go back to base right now, and we're going to be buying some boots immediately. We have the Zhonias, that's pretty nice. Zhonias is something which I would recommend as a secondary item a lot. Mainly because not only does it like grant you armor and AP, but the CDR is pretty OP on Mordekaiser too, and that's not even talking about like the active. The active is pretty nice. Especially into team comp like Lux where they have like Lux ultimates. I'm probably going to go back bot lane just to split push. The dragon will spawn very soon. Oh, it's actually being spawned already. Whoops. Dragon is there already. We can't really move up to the dragon yet because my mid laner is dead. If he comes a little closer, then... This is gonna be rough. Yeah. So one of my teammates got caught inside this fight. I tried to like... I knew for a fact that the enemy team was taking the dragon, so I knew for certain that Kha'Zix was not there. But I couldn't change a single thing because they are pretty fed at the moment. Especially the Lux is like 25 stacks on the Magi's right now. They're spawning the Herald and they're spawning it right on the turret. Okay. I tried to like ult the Caitlyn to see if I could take her down with before they could kill my teammates, but didn't work out. Can't really all in on these guys. Let's see here. I still don't have my ultimate yet. It's about 35 seconds, but once we get my ult, we can try to catch somebody. They're straight up walking into a Lux though. Okay. He's got caught. This Lux is like 25 stacks, so it's very hard to do something here. These guys are right behind me. I can't walk in there because Lux is right behind it. Lux is still right behind there. We're just gonna have to stay safe from now for temporarily. We're just gonna have to keep on farming up here. As soon as an opportunity rises up. Oh, I got that guy. Nice. That's something. So this is like the kind of opportunities that I'm talking about. Alright, nice. So technically in fights it's pretty simple. As soon as you come across, as soon as you come across a kill, you think you can 1v1 him, you can just press R. You can do your entire combos. Make sure though, like you don't actually use your W at the start of the fight, but rather like stack it up a little bit so you can get the full amount of shields. Hopefully that guy's not gonna get caught because he's worth a lot of gold. Only concern is that the dragon is spawning within a minute and 30 seconds, and it's probably going to be pretty tough to get it because they are super fat, all of them. Alright, so the next item, which I would recommend afterwards, it's going to be an interesting item. You guys are going to like it. This is one of the most important items on Mordekaiser eventually, but I'm actually going to build this later on in the game, most likely. I'm going to build it later on. Usually it's something that you want to get like as quickly as possible, but the item is only like 100% worth going for if you actually are having a decent game, like the entire team, because it allows you to split push a lot better too, which is not possible at the moment. Let's see. I could try to ult like one of them. It's actually kind of unbelievable like how hard they're losing this. Okay, nice. Let's see here. She's not pressing her ultimate on me though. Can't do much more than this. Okay, my team is like completely useless in this game. It's actually not normal. The Victor is 0-10, the jungler has 10 deaths, the support has nearly 10 deaths, and the Ashe is completely useless in this game because she's not having the proper build. But anyways, despite, you know, having my team an insanely bad game and actually being insanely super useless in this entire game, I've still been able to like pop off on Mordekaiser. We've still been able to like being able to show like the way how Mordekaiser works, the way how you should play like this champion in the mid game. So, you know, thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to check out my stream though if you want to see like challenging gameplays. Don't forget to check out my stream, guys. I'm streaming like 6 times a week. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys up on the next one. Peace.